Yo, boys, what's happening? So, I have 5 FUT Champions games to show you guys some highlights. I'm not really playing the full weekend league this weekend, but I thought I would bring you guys some gameplay. This is the team that I used this weekend. The gameplay that you will see is very responsive, not really delay. It's really good, and this is the team I used. So, I've been playing 4-2-3-1, and we are giving Quincy Promes a starting position this weekend, and Cannavaro and Ramos are new to the team for this weekend, and that's what we got. So we're going to be starting Ibra. Ibra's going to be center strike. This guy is fantastic, man. He's really good. I cannot say enough about him. He's fantastic. I use his prime, and his moments is the same, if not better. I know Marcelo Team of the Year needs an upgrade. This is an untradeable team outside of Ramos and Marcelo, so just keep that in mind, guys. It's an untradeable team. If we go into the custom tactics, this is what I've been playing. 4 depth, drop back, fast build up. And then instructions, I have Zlatan on stay central, not on get behind. I have no instructions on any of my wingers. My DMs are on stay back, and my wingbacks are on stay back. But I want to change my wingbacks at some point, I think, guys, and change them to go forward, because I've been liking playing with my backs going forward, and I think it's going to be a little bit more efficient for me in the long term. We'll have to see. Mbappe is now really starting to rack up goals, and Ballack is racking up the games. I played 530 games with Ballack. Versalco is really doing well as well. And the guy that I've been bringing off the bench the most, I've been bringing off these 3 every game: Jovic, De Bruyne, and Matuidi. Matuidi's logging a lot of games now. Jovic is starting to do really well. These are all bench statistics, man. So 15 goals, 7 assists in 33 games is fantastic. And then KDB, obviously, he's losing his goal return because he's coming off the bench now, but it used to be a lot more positive. So that's what I'm saying today, guys. Let's get into the gameplay. All right, boys. So first game, we're getting into it, and this was like the 5th game of the weekend league. I think at this point I was 4-1. So that's where we were at. This is a pretty good team, to be honest. One of a better team that I would not really see too much early on in the weekend league. I usually don't see these kind of teams that early in the weekend league. He was a decent opponent. Like, he was pretty damn good. I was having some bad gameplay this game. My other 4 games were pretty good in terms of, like, look, the game is not great, guys, but in terms of, like, servers. He picks up a red card early on, which was really nice for me. But then it was funny because he ended up coming down and scoring right after the red card. And I was like, bruh, and he hit one of those 360 no-scopes. And I was just like, all right, is what it is. This is how FIFA's going today. So he scored that one, and then I was really pissed, so I started turning up. I was like, full try hard. You guys know what that looks like. I was sitting there like so zoned in, bro, and I was like, I gotta get this W right now. So Cannavaro with the great interception there, and this is some really clean, crisp passing. You guys can tell by the gameplay how clean this is. Little stop and fake there, Ibra there, and it's a great pass from Keenan. It's just a fantastic finish from Mbappe. Like, I can't ask for more of that. That finish was crazy. I wish Mbappe would do that consistently every single time. He's very good. But I want him to do that more, because sometimes I hit that and the sky's over. Right after halftime, a nice driven, and KDB actually hits a yellow there, which I need to get more consistent with. I've been still hitting a few yellows. And I don't know why this kid rage quit, dude. He rage quit down 2-1, and he was really in the game. But we pick up the win there. I was just surprised that he rage quit so early. Like, it was a close game. But again, he didn't really have any shots, so I could see why he did want to leave the game. He was in it, but he wasn't really in it, and he did have a red card. The next team we come across is a 4-2-3-1. Not a great team, to be honest, with the standard of this FIFA right now. That's not really a good team at all. So we get a nice little through ball there with Ibra, and I just like don't even understand how that's not a goal, but it's not a goal. So we didn't end up scoring that, which was crazy to me, but is what it is. And then he comes back, he counters me right after I missed that. He hits the post. He should have scored that, I think. Richarlison, I don't know if that goes in, but should have scored that in my opinion. And then we get a really nice entry pass here. I have no idea how this does not go in. We missed that. And yeah, so I really can't do much better there. Maybe a driven, but that's it. This is amazing. Watch this, guys. So really nice skill move there with Mbappe, and a really nice green. That was a power shot, back post. I was going to finesse it, but then I thought, you know what? Finesse this year is now kind of dead. Mbappe with a really nice shot. That was like fantastic. He's going to come back. Down here, he's going to take the ball off of a really sloppy play by me, and I deserve to get scored on here. Like, I know that De Gea maybe should have saved that, but I should have gotten scored on. I was really stupid with the distribution out there. Marcelo here with a really nice pass. De Bruyne into Ibra. I'm doing some really good passing here, and then I lose it, and I intercept it. And this is just really crisp passing, man. I was really happy with this. I picked out a target in the box. Quincy Promes, dude. Great header, man. Great header. Was actually shocked that that went in. I haven't been timing headers. If you guys are wondering about, like, heading, I don't time headers. I don't find it effective. I know some pros do it, but headers, there's a lot. It's really hard to time them, in my opinion. Like, I time them green on front post corner sometimes, but it's not easy. And then here, we get the ball back right off kickoff, and we go through in a really nice low, slow roller with Ibrahimovic, which was a really controlled finish, so I was a big fan of that. I'm really starting to like Ibrahimovic when the gameplay is good. When the gameplay is delayed and bad, I don't like him at all. When the gameplay is bad, I'm really not a fan of him. He's been really triggering me when the gameplay is not good. But other than that, I've been really liking him, guys. So yeah, and then come across this team as well, right? And these are all, like, guys, Arnautovic, like, big boy players that are coming against Cannavaro, and Cannavaro just kills them. I don't really have full highlights of Cannavaro, but I can tell you guys right now, he's fantastic. I love him. So yeah, we get the ball here off kickoff. No, this is kind of off kickoff, not really. A really composed finish, guys. Just, I've been starting to do that. In a lot of scenarios right there, I would take the driven finish, and I've been starting to just look for the open man rather than always forcing up a nice green shot. I've now just been kind of, like, composing myself in the box. Like, with this new patch, I'm just trying to find the most efficient way to score these goals, because you can hit a green driven in the box and it doesn't go in. So I'm now trying to just find the open man in the box and just kind of go for tap-ins, because most goals right now, most shots are just not consistent. The driven seems to be the most consistent shot, but still, it's not great. Again, we just do the same thing, as you guys can see. And that's the kind of finish that I just chose to go for there. I felt like that was the most efficient. I saw Quincy running the back post. Guys, for 60,000 coins, Quincy Promes is really sick. I don't know if any of you guys are interested in Quincy Promes, but he's really good for 60,000 coins, and he's an untradeable for me, so he's been one of my favorite players. I mean, last year I loved him. He was a little bit better last year in FIFA than this year. We come across a really good team here. Not a really good team, a decent team. Obviously nothing like that special, but gotta respect the team. Takes me all the way to the 31st minute to get a goal. Kind of a messy one with Nedved. Kind of won the ball back there. Really nice shot fake on the first touch there, and there's the cross goal driven. Boom, right? Mbappe scoring goals. That's what he does for me, dude. He scores a lot of goals, dude. He's my go-to on offense. I've been kind of flexing between going to him and then trying to get the opening. Ibra's really good at tap-ins, guys. So if you're looking for a tap-in, Ibra is very good for that. So I've been looking for Ibra in those situations. And then this is a fantastic goal, man. I broke him down defensively, did a triple tap square across, and found KDB for the tap-in. It was just an unreal goal, dude. Those kind of goals make you feel really good. When you miss those kind of goals, you hate FIFA. You're like, this game sucks. I hate FIFA. So thank God that went in. And then this is another team. I played a lot of red Van Dijks this week. A lot of people got Van Dijk red. This was a tough opponent, I believe. This guy gave me some trouble. Zola seems to be like my nemesis in Weekend League. I really struggle against Zola, guys. I don't know what it is with him. I really do struggle, guys. I cannot beat this Zola card. I don't know what it is about Zola, boys. I cannot beat him. I don't know if something's like wrong with me. I really struggle. But we get a nice goal there. Really, not a nice goal because the finish should have been better from Ibra, but the setup for the goal was great. He's going to have a little sloppiness. I'm on high pressure here, so I'm really pressing him to come out and give the ball somewhere. I win the ball with Nedved there, and this is going to be a nice goal. Ibra with a beautiful pass, dude. And Mbappe with a driven across goal. Consistent, right? Like, it's white, but sometimes, guys, when I green that, it doesn't go in. And that's what triggers me the most about this game, is once in a while I will miss that finish. And it really, really bothers me, dude, when that doesn't go in. That was a good goal from him. It was really sloppy for me out of the back. I should have done a lot better, man. But he gets the goal, and you know what? Goal's a goal, right? So Mbappe with a really nice inside pass here. Played the ball across there. Quincy, I used the shot fake there, guys, to gather more pace with Quincy. It's a move that, like, gives you extra juice when you run. So that's why I used that there. It wasn't to fake my defender. It was to actually get my player to run faster. Guys, watch this. Boom! That finish is so nice. When they're not moving the keeper and you have a player with probably 85 plus shooting and good shot power, if you can do a power shot and you can hit it green, they usually go in most of the time. So that one was a really, really nice goal. Very happy with that. And then, yeah, he hits the post in the 90, but we were up 3 goals anyways. So that's where we're at, guys. And we are going to end up closing out this game. And what you guys have just seen is 5-0. If you guys want to see more of this, just let me know. But anyways, guys, I think I'm really going to start recording more games on the Weekend League and uploading them over here and talking over them, because I do really enjoy bringing you guys that content. I really like it. I like the idea of it. And I like for me watching highlights of my gameplay, because I feel like for me it makes me a better player. And as I start to understand what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, things like that. What I need from you guys who are watching this video today, Next weekend league, or maybe even later today if I have some time, are there any players you guys want to see in FUT Champions? Are there any specific players you guys would like me to try out? Preferably players I could buy off the market. One player that I'm going to try later today is going to be this boy right here, and I bought him. I'm going to try to get some FUT Champions gameplay with him for you guys later today. I just bought him from the Panic, and I bought him at 154. I want to give him a run in FUT Champs and let you guys know how good he is. If you want to see anyone else, just comments down below. That's the place to be, guys. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video today. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.